Hi, Virgo. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well, but I wasn't for a few days, which is why I just kind of disappeared. And I only did the weekly reading last week. But I'm back. Kind of like Jack Nicholson said, I'm back. So anyway, one of the things that Spirit taught me this week is that every day is new. Every moment is new. Every second is new. You're going, yeah, I know that. Well, yeah, but let's think about what that means. That means that every second you can change your life. You can reinvent yourself. You are not defined by yesterday. You're defined by who you are right now. So that means if you've been feeling bad because you haven't been going to yoga, start. If you haven't been taking a walk like you said you were, start. If you haven't been going to bed on time, now's the time. You can start all over again. It's like when you strip your bed and you wash those sheets and you put it back on, it smells so good and it feels so soft. It's new. You can do the same thing with your life. And sometimes that seems kind of scary. And sometimes we lose sight of that because we get so much caught up on the treadmill that we forget that. Well, you can change. I can change. We are not stagnant. We are energy. We are life. We are light. Spirit lives within us. The Goddess lives within us. So we have the ability to change our destiny. As long as there's life, you can change. Now, the first card I get for y'all is the World. Now, turn it over. The World is basically my favorite card. I mean, everything's coming together. Things are going to work out. It's going to be good. But because it's reversed, it's telling you that you've got to wait a little bit. That doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just means that it's coming along. And it's going to take time. Now you get the Ace of Wands. This card is about things that are starting new, fresh things. One of the things that I think that's going on with y'all is that either your relationship is not what it's supposed to, you don't think it's what it's supposed to be, or you want one and you don't have one. I think that's going to come along. I think you've got sexual energy going on, imagination, creativity, all of those things. And I think you're moving into a different place. But here we go again. Turn it over. This is the Nine of Swords. And this card says that you are just overwhelmed and sad. You're just like, ugh. But yet you've got these swords here to protect you. You got this nice comfy bed, but you're just feeling overwhelmed. Go ahead and own your energy. Own the fact that you are light. Also, you're going to be getting the recognition that you finally deserve. Now, this is only a 6 of Wands, so it's not the end of the story. It's just part of the journey. So people are going to start seeing you for what you are, but that doesn't mean that you have to stop and stagnate there. Because if you do that, you're not going to get to the end of the story. And then we get the Two of Cups, which is about partnership, relationships. That's the reason that I think that the Ace of Wands might be saying that you're getting ready to either improve your relationship or start a new one. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. And we get Wolf, Instinct. What does that mean? Instinct means that you are to listen to your gut, to know what you need to do instinctively. When, say that you wake up and you're laying in bed and you look outside and you realize it's morning, your instinct says to get up. Mine says to get coffee. But sometimes we'll be driving along and instinctively you know to take a different route to work or to the mall or whatever. That's your instinct protecting you, in my opinion. The other day, I think it was today actually, someday, I'm not sure which day, in the last 2 days, I have messed up and I missed my exit. Now, I could say to myself, oh, how dumb. Well, first of all, don't do that. Cancel. I am not dumb. And that was not dumb. But my first thought was that was to protect me from something bad happening. Is it true? I'll never know. But that's my instinct. Listen to that. So on Thursday, March 11th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be doing a Facebook Live. I'll be doing pendulum readings, maybe some tarot. Pop in, send me your questions, whatever. Also, if you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.